the executive chef over at the High Noon Restaurant and Saloon in Old Town. So, Tony, you have been keeping us well fed all morning. What are we doing to finish off the day?
All right, we're going to do a grilled steak salad.
Okay.
And the actual entire salad is grilled, including the lettuce.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
so I've seen this done before. How common is it to do, like, grilling a
It's actually
lettuce?
pretty common, especially with the romaine lettuce. It holds up really well, crisps up real nice. Thing I like about it is with steak salads, I've never really liked the idea of putting warm meat on a cold salad.
Exactly.
It automatically wilts.
Doesn't
So
work.
with this one, that's really not even an issue.
Right. So just really
yeah.
quick before we get into it, Tony, walk us through these ingredients that are working on this dish here.
All right, well, we've got a flat iron steak.
Mm-hmm.
We have romaine hearts. We have some diced up tomatoes, some chopped green onion, some blue cheese,
Mm-hmm.
and some cooked bacon.
Okay, now what have you got working over here in the pot?
That's the pozole from
Oh,
earlier.
okay. So you're just keeping this warm for
Yeah.
the newsroom here. That's great. All right. So you've got the romaine hearts here on the griddle.
Yes,
How
sir.
hot is this thing? Is this almost to a smoke point?
Yeah,
When we put it on
it's
there?
about as hot as a char grill would be.
Okay.
You want to develop a little bit of char on the lettuce, just so it crisps up a bit.
Okay. Now, when you're doing that, when it crisps it up, obviously it's warming it. Is it going to change the flavor of that? Are we going to notice a difference in the
You
flavor?
do, yeah. On the charred bits of lettuce, you definitely get some smokiness. It bitters it out just a little bit.
Bitters
Works
it out,
really
okay.
well with the meat and everything else that's going on.
Okay. Now, we were talking all morning about some of the new menu rollouts that you've got going on. Summertime is here, and you've been really busy over at High Noon since you took position to really kind of renovate that menu and bring it into the 21st century. So talk about some of the flavors, and did you have like just sort of an overall idea of what you wanted to do when you took this new menu on?
Yeah, I did. Like I say, there's always kind of a stigma with New Mexican food. You know, people, they see lots of chili on everything, and they automatically assume that it's lots of just puddles of things, and you know, things are very spicy. And for a lot of people, you know, even some local people and a lot of tourists, which we bring in Old Town, they're not real big on that idea. So what I aimed to do was incorporate the flavors of chilies and not really play off the heat of things.
Right.
You know, because I do consider it a very versatile ingredient, and I wanted it to be a big part of the menu, but without that same stigma of just smothered chili on everything.
Right, yeah, absolutely. So you've got this on here. Let's work our way back into this here. Now, what have we got working here? Is this just sort of the sauce
This
that you've
is
taken
melted blue cheese.
This is the
just
melted
flat
blue
out
cheese?
melted. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So after it's been on there, how long do we leave it on the griddle?
About,
to get it cooked up?
I want to say 2-3 minutes, just to get a little bit of a char on it. We got that right there.
Okay, so you want to look for those griddle marks. That's kind of what we're looking for when we take it off?
Absolutely.
Okay, and then you've already cooked that steak up. Now you're doing this, it looks like a medium rare.
Yeah, this
Okay.
one's actually just under medium rare.
Just under medium.
You know, which is my personal preference.
Right.
A flat iron steak works well with both, all the way up from rare to, you know, well done if you're
Okay.
into it.
All right, and then if someone has never been there before to the High Noon Restaurant, where are you guys located in Old Town?
We are in Old Town, right off the corner of San Felipe and Mountain.
Okay. Look at that. That looks fantastic. All right. So we want to make a reservation, Tony. Can we just stop in, have it? Do we need to make a reservation? We want to come in and see you.
Yeah, I recommend a reservation. You don't need one, but on our busier times, like on the weekends, or you know when we've got a special event going on, I would highly recommend a
Fantastic.
reservation.
Tony Sakosha, High Noon Restaurant over in Old Town. Guys, for a full list on this recap, head over to casa.com. We'll be right back.